My name's Ben Doctor, and I go to Centennial High School. I lived in Massachusetts for 11 years prior to moving to New Mexico, and I've been here since August. I'm going into my sophomore year of high school. Some of my early memories of art usually started with cartoons. I would steal printer paper and draw on anything I could get my hands on. At a very early age, I can't really put a number on that though. I would ask my family members to draw characters for me, but then I would get upset because they wouldn't draw them good enough, and then I'd end up drawing them myself. I feel like what a lot of people are afraid to run into when they go into the art world is criticism from other people and other artists, and even people who aren't artists themselves. They sometimes feel like they need to put opinions on other people's work. When growing up, I had the love and support of my family, especially some of my aunts and uncles who have been artists themselves. Especially Miss Black, for my 9th grade teacher. She's been so supportive and influential. She's guided me towards here are the steps you need to take if you when presenting a portfolio for college apps. And when changing between mediums, the difficulty varies depending on what mediums you're changing between. If you're going from traditional to digital, that's definitely, it can be pretty difficult to. The composition process is definitely the hardest process for any artist, putting your ideas on paper, because sometimes they're not satisfying, sometimes you don't get them out right. My means of doing it is I like to put on some music, get myself situated, and sort of build off my ideas before I put them on paper, sketch them out. If I don't like the sketch, then I'll erase the sketch and start again. And if I like it, then I'll build off it and see if I can do more with it. I really love digital because it's easy and it has good results and it's clean and it's not messy. But I really love watercolor too, because you can't really get the same results with digital at all. And I think it's the easiest to use too. I don't really consider watercolor to be paint because it's so clean and it's so easy that it just makes my life so much easier when I'm using it. The atmosphere kind of does. The calmness of New Mexico gives a nice touch to my life here and sort of influences my art that way. One of the reasons why students should really get involved in their art program is that they're able to utilize all these amazing materials that are brought by the school and even the teachers themselves, to be able to give you a diverse experience in art. When people ask for my art or compliment it, I'm very flattered. It's something I strive for as an artist. I mean, gratification of my art is one of the many things that I hope for when I'm making composition. I know that seems a little, I do it for my own purpose too, but it's nice for others to compliment it. I think that's probably a flaw of mine though. I think I give art away too easily. Because I never really ask for money usually, because I don't usually think that I need it for something that I'm enjoying, you know what I mean? I'm really thankful that I was able to have Miss Black as a teacher, because she'll be able to guide me towards college and support me through the way, and I'll have her next year too when I go into my 2nd year of art.